Profit series, our big mountain charging deep powder ski, is a Profit 130. Back when Pollard came up with the concept for this, it was I think 2001, people looked at him and just said, that doesn't make any sense, it's too wide. And today you look out there and every company has a version of this. It's become an industry standard and it just makes a hell of a lot of sense. If you're going to be in waist deep powder, even knee deep powder, why wouldn't you want a ski that's going to be able to float on there?
You never have to worry about diving a tip when you're charging it and tomahawking because it's always on top of the snow.
You need that float, especially in the heavier powder. When I'm going and doing my ski cut, I can gather speed in a shorter distance.
One of the great features on here that we've had for years is that early rise. It's a lot more subtle than the EP Pro, but it's going to, again, get you out of the snow faster.
What the early rise will do for you is when you land, you don't have to worry about the powder catching you and causing the front flip because your tips are already floating up. Don't have to get into a laid back position to accomplish that.
It's also got the early taper, so it's not going to hook when you've got it on edge in the snow. Instead of the side cut continuing out, it levels off and goes flat towards the tip in the last part of the tip and tail.
That 2-foot dump that you've been waiting for all season, man, you're good to go.
The 130 in my mind, it's just about fun. It's about playing around in the powder and staying high and floating on it. It's the feeling of the four-wheel drift. It changed the way I skied through powder, and it's because you have this side slip in your turns. And if you've watched Eric Pollard, you've seen it. He has that different style. Instead of making every turn on edge, he's partly slipping sideways. And it's a unique sensation and one that I think really adds to the enjoyment of going through powder.
These are very, very lightweight skis. If you're going to be doing a lot of hiking, it's an all wood core, maple macro block core. We even put the carbon ollie band in there, not for ollie power, but for just quickness, reduce the weight.
It's not just meant for big mountains and stuff, charging it. You can get into funky sections and stuff, toss it around. It's dust on crust. You can still ski the Profit 130. You can't ski reverse side cut, reverse camber. Reverse side cut, reverse camber is only good for one thing, and one thing only, which is skiing powder. This is a big mountain ski that can really handle anything. A lot of people think big fat skis are just kind of dopey and they're for one thing. And go out and try these skis because you will be very surprised. I've been skiing it for 3 years at Alta. It has never, ever, ever let me down.
Yeah, the Profit 130 pretty much just rides like you want a surfboard to glide across the top of the snow and just have that perfect amount of flotation basically to where you feel weightless, and just it's a feeling you can't describe. I mean, you either have to surf or try the Profit out in 2 feet of pow.
9 inches and up, I'm going with the Profit 130. 9 inches and down, I'm going with the Profit 100. With the Profit 90, pretty much I'm looking at staying in bounds.